Hi, my name is Ellen, and I'm really glad you're here. Today I'll be guiding a meditation for emotional regulation. So let's begin. As usual, we'll begin this practice by finding a comfortable place to sit. You can sit upright in a chair or on the floor on a mat or resting on a bolster or pillow. Just find a place where your spine can fully straighten and where you'll be comfortable and alert. You may want to close your eyes to signal going inward, or you may want to keep your eyes open and soften your gaze or lower your gaze. Just do whatever feels right for you. As you come to stillness, it may feel good to take a slow, cleansing breath in, feeling the air through your nostrils, feeling your chest rise and fall, and your abdomen expand and contract. And gently breathing out, releasing any tension along the way. And gently relax your shoulders and any other places of obvious tension. And feel your body begin to melt into the chair or mat supporting you. As you begin to come to stillness and into the present, be aware of the body and mind and whatever is arising. Thoughts, emotions, feelings, moods, attitudes, or sensations. Simply acknowledging whatever is here and just let it be. This is the time to slow down. A pause. A time for being. So whatever state you came with today, just acknowledge and take notice of it. Now, gradually shifting the focus of awareness back to the breath. Breathing in and out. And this time, not trying to manipulate the breath in any way. Just your normal, natural breathing. You may choose to use breath as your anchor in this meditation, or you may prefer a different anchor, such as the touch points under your hands and feet, or sounds in the room, or the feeling of the tongue on the roof of your mouth, or any other anchor that brings you back to the present moment when your mind drifts. Noticing what this present moment feels like. Breathe and know you're breathing. Touch your hands and feet to the surface and know you're touching. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and know that you are here. Now go ahead and choose one of these anchors that feels right for you today and use it to steady your mind when it floats away. I invite you to gently draw awareness from the breath or the anchor and bring it into the sensations in the body, observing it just as it is, acknowledging the varying sensations as they change from moment to moment, and let them be. You may notice areas of tension or tightness or soreness. Or you may find a spot that feels itchy. Observing all that is here, and if you can, allow some softening, rippling, or relaxing in these areas. And if the sensations persist, then just let them be. Often allowing space for the sensations to be, letting the waves of sensation flow, can shift or diminish them. But if not, just acknowledge the feeling and refocus attention on your breath or anchor. Now turning attention away from sensations to sounds in the room, observing sounds in your present moment experience. Are they external or internal? Can you hear the sound of your own breath? And notice, are the sounds continuous or intermittent? Are they subtle or intense? Or perhaps there's no sound at all apart from my voice. Whatever the sounds are like, just notice how they're ever changing and impermanent. Sounds rise and fall. They come and go. Hear them appear and then disappear. Now turning attention away from sound and attend to the steady stream of thoughts passing by. Just observing the mind and acknowledging the energy bubbles floating by. Like tiny bubbles floating on the surface of a long, winding river. Seeing them in the distance. And as they come into clear focus, and as they pass by, without commentary, analysis, or judgment. When we practice this way, sitting on the riverbanks and watching thought bubbles flow by, we have the opportunity to be an observer and not get caught up or entangled in thoughts. We can watch them float by without being a part of their story, without judging them or ourselves. Just like sounds, thoughts come and go. Emotions rise and fall. And we can notice them appearing and disappearing. One forms and recedes, and a new thought takes its place. They are ever-changing and impermanent mental formations. And we can watch them pass with curiosity and kindness. With practice, we can train to watch our thoughts and feelings without judgment, recognizing that the mind is always busy, analyzing, planning, and comparing, or traveling to the past in memories, or to the future in dreams, expectations, and fantasies. The mind is prone to blaming, shaming, and regretting. And these are thoughts we want to avoid because we find them unpleasant. But the mind also experiences joy, happiness, and calm. And we tend to revel in these thoughts, wanting them to last. But they never do. And so we can notice that we have pleasant and unpleasant thoughts, likes and dislikes, and all thoughts are mental formations with the same amount of energy, good or bad. And all thoughts, feelings, and emotions arise and fall, come and go, and eventually diminish in time because they're fleeting and dynamic. Take a minute now to watch your thoughts. And when you notice yourself getting caught up, maybe naming them in your head, just the type of thought that's trapped you. Anger, planning, past, future, liking, disliking, comparing. Whatever it is, just name it and then gently return to your anchor and begin again. Another choice in mindfulness meditation is to stay with whatever is predominant or compelling in the mind and body. Just being present with it. Not analyzing or judging it, but just investigating it with curiosity. Find out what this emotion or sensation might be telling you. Knowing you can always shift attention if you find yourself getting caught in the mind's traps or being carried away into a narrative. As you learn to give space to whatever's arising inside you, you can begin to ride the waves instead of resisting or fighting them. Like the saying goes, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. You may also notice that we never truly get stuck. because life is ever changing, moment by moment, and causes and conditions shift so rapidly. Nothing is permanent. Not the weather, not our thoughts, our emotions, our sensations, especially not our bodies. So when you're experiencing storms of anxiety, pain, anger, grief, or confusion, you know that by giving these feelings space, they do diminish in time. Our greatest moments and our most challenging moments, all of them diminish in time. So be with them all, always knowing that this too shall pass. Now bring your awareness back to the breath, feeling the body as you breathe in and out, feeling the body as a complete system, connected and whole. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes if you've closed them and come back to your space. I wish you health, happiness, and emotional well-being. Namaste.